Welcome back everyone, I'm Capacitor Games, this is EVE Online. Once again I'm in a Vargur, and once again it's time for another level 4 mission. So let's find out which one we've got today. And the mission we have today is Intercept the Saboteurs. We have to bring back 60 units of confiscated viral agent with a total volume of 30 cubic meters. It's against Serpentis, so it will be kinetic and thermal damage. It's one jump away. We are being paid 483,000 ISK for completing this mission, with another 541,000 if we complete it within 2 hours and 22 minutes. Loyalty points wise, 2,592. So the 2 hours and 22 minutes and the 2,500 loyalty points tells you the game thinks this is a relatively easy to medium difficulty mission. So let's click accept and find out if that's correct. Okay, here we go. In warp to the mission site. I've reloaded with phase plasma, which is the best ammunition you can use against Serpentis. Just turn all the things on, just in case there's a welcoming committee. Cannot remember how many rooms this mission is, or whether it is rooms. It could be an open dead space pocket. Cannot remember. It's quite a rarely handed out mission, to be honest. There is a welcoming committee and there's an acceleration gate, so it is more than one room. And the welcoming committee is just some frigates and destroyers. I'm not even going to turn Bastion on for this. I don't want to wait a minute. I'm sure we'll be able to track destroyers just fine. Says he missing. Yep, well that went well. Bring the drones back. Let's just take the gate straight away, because we did not pop Bastion. That saved us a minute, that's good.
Active.
On to the first proper room. And no acceleration gates, so this is it. Just this one room. Everything's kind of at a decent enough range that I can switch over to the optimal range script and just shoot things. Are there any transport ships? Yes. Okay, so the transport ships are going to be what have the thing we need. So let's sort things by icon and get rid of all the destroyers first. There's a lot of warp jamming frigates. That's what, 6 of them? But we'll get rid of the destroyers first. And then we'll have a go at these elite frigates. Right, that's the end of the destroyers. I said. Thank you. That's the end of the destroyers. So let's get rid of these 6 elite frigates and then the other frigates. If I remember rightly, there is a reinforcement spawn in this mission and I cannot remember what triggers it. It's been a very long time since I ran this one. Now we'll just keep destroying frigates and we'll see what shows up and when it does. I'm sure the reinforcement wave has even more elite frigates in it. If it's the right mission I'm remembering. Could very well be wrong. It's just normal frigates now, that's why they're melting. Okay, let's go up and get the battle cruisers, because we always like to kill battle cruisers in level 4 missions. Because they can push out a decent amount of damage, but they cannot take a decent amount of damage. As we see. There he goes. And the entire room has aggressed, which is great. Means they're all moving towards us, which means they're easier for us to hit, and I don't have to go looking for them. We'll leave the transport ships to last, because they're the things that have the mission item. And they're the least threat of anything in the whole mission. I know for many years I said it would be good if transport ships tried to escape in missions rather than just approaching you and shooting you with the little pop guns. Well, I've kind of got my wish with Homefront operations, which do have transport ships that try and escape, and you do have to try and tackle them. Oh, someone's listening to me somewhere. Only 3 battleships in this mission. Which is not very many at all. I think we'll just start killing things by distance now, so we'll just start the overview by distance. Get rid of all the cruisers. Jolly good. One more cruiser to go, then we'll smash the battleships and the transport ships and grab their nuclear waste and get out of here. Really should bookmark one of these wrecks, I suppose. There we are, bookmark made. I'm gonna pop Bastion. See if we can kill everything within a minute. Maybe I was misremembering, because I don't think we had a reinforcement spawn. Or if there is a reinforcement spawn, it hasn't spawned. Let's just smash all these ships. Well, it didn't trigger a reinforcement, neither did that. And that, I assume, is the thing we need. But look at that, we did kill 5 ships in a minute. Marauders are still overpowered for PvE, at least. Not complaining, just saying. Right, as soon as this cargo can gets here, we'll scoop it and run away and hand the mission in. That did not take too long at all. Alright, that's the thing we need. Let's get out of here.
Warp drive active.
Right, made it back to the agent. And that was 9 minutes since the moment I clicked accept, including travel time. So I shall get my Noctis, go back to the mission, loot everything, and let you know what we got. Alright, I am back after having cleaned up that mission in the Noctis, and the bounty prizes will come in whilst I was doing that. So let's see what we made, shall we? We got 483,000 from the agent, plus another 541 because we did it within the time limit. Bounty prizes were a shade over 3 million-isk, which is pretty crap. And the loot and salvage 6.8 million, of which 2.1 is worth selling. And the salvage comes to a total of about 4 million, no tags or implants to speak of. So add that all together, we get something in the realms of 10, maybe 11 million for about 10 minutes work. Not too bad, not too good. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Do come back and see what we get up to next time. Until then, do look after yourself, and I'll talk to you again very soon.